There we go. Okay, let's turn that back up so I can hear shit now. I don't like hearing the intro music because I don't know why. It falls in Ash. We've got Gav. Gav is with us. Joshua went off and done his own thing. He just went, oh, I'm gonna look in this fucking stronghold. There could be something about the painting. Or some other such thing like that. And that's what he was going about. We got to do explore, search the abandoned village. Now, with this, however, I think I can fast travel, so I can't go that way and I can't go that way. So we're going to have a look in there. But if I can fast travel to here, and it looks like I can, it means I might be able to fast travel to the hideaway. Now I can fast travel to the hideaway. I might just be able to. Oh, fuck, they're there. Oh no. We'll get to her. Blackthorn eventually. Vivian. The updates to your map.
How may I help you today?
In both situations. What was new? Wait, when the fuck did that change to in love? Oh, we probably haven't seen it at that point, have we? Before we went away. Because we're journeying to him. Yeah. I'm pursuing him now. I don't know. Traveling companions, yeah, it has to be at that point. And then he parted company. Right, okay, so we never had that before. Hey, setting all these things. Oh, we back at the beginning?
Study it well, Clive.
Royal Knights of Waloed. Yeah! Is that the ones that we seen making our way along when we were trying to get to Isla? Isla? Yeah, not bad. A little bit better than yesterday. It's still enough that it's just, you know, annoying most of the day. When I want, you know, I don't know if you ever know if you want to do something and you've got, like, you know that something's going to hold you back from it.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Hopefully tomorrow, push on with some stuff. Oh, we got it! We got it! The pandemonium. It was new, but it wasn't even. I loved it was one that didn't even have a location. I just stumbled across it. Just don't use your back easy. Well, sitting down is fine. But what I found is it gets more annoying and there's like extended standing and even walking is like pain in the ass. So we dealt with this one. I guess we never got a location for it, but I stumbled across it and it was around guess. So there's no more there.
How do you split the sea?
No. I have a stained loincloth that I might be able to use now. Finally. I have the orichalcum. I don't know where to save it up. Or the big is it Gotterdammerung? I'm not even sure if that's the right way I'm saying it.
So what do I owe the honour?
What are we making? I still can't make it anyway. Oh, see, there's enough orichalcum and we've got Ragnarok. We don't have the battle horn or the dark steel. So, I can't make that because I need a stone tongue. I can, however, make this. The sons of Ouroboros. 2 sons did the devourer beget. Like their father would, they look ever forward to the past. Upon placing the smooth leather cuffs upon your wrists, they cinch tight to your skin in an oddly warm embrace. Removing them requires more effort than it should. I have everything. I mean, I fuck it. There's 2 things that I need for the weapon. So we're going to get this. 15 extra defense. We'll take it.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
It's a shame that you can't upgrade the ones that you make like that.
Anything else?
Like they just come as is. And nothing else there, so I'm going back to ah. Can go there. Very handy we came across this at the end of the stream. So I was thinking I have the stained loincloth, can I go and see what we're doing with that? I was a bit hesitant because I didn't want to have to run all the way through there again. High potion. Are we going to have a fight in there? What's an unsettling property of clothing? Difficult to remove. Yeah, for cuffs in some way. Can't go there. Look around the back here. I've got to find a way through that, so it basically was stopping us going further towards where we need to go. I thought it was all encompassing, like a circle around us for some reason. Oh, slow is it? There's someone in there.
Please.
Expecting mother.
Please, no.
Miss.
Wait, what are you still
Whoa.
doing here?
Easy, easy. We're not turned, all right?
Who?
Are you a trap? You could be a trap.
My thanks, kind travelers.
Why are you opening the windows?
Edda, forgive me for asking.
Would I not let people see that?
What went on here?
Like, she's here? Is it only because you're pregnant that you're spared?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arche.
The Arche. Hold on.
One by
Alright, let's see. Let's see what this place is. Settlement situated in mining country in the centre of Waloed. Miners make homes among their excavations and live there with their families. Edda. Young woman with child who made her home in the Walooder village. Isla? They're the only surviving members and there's no one else there. Oh, more than Akashic? No. Irreversible change brought about by living beings, overexposure to ether. Creatures are stripped of any intelligence or sense of self they may once have had, become suffused with life force, usually manifesting as extreme strength and aggression. The most regarded men who turn Akashic is not but mindless monsters. Barnabas and Sleipnir claim they are in fact divine. The royal knights of Waloed. That's the ones we seen walking along with the beast men. Kingdom of Waloed's main battlefield. 4C, also known as the King's Guard. At Ultima's instruction, King Barnabas supplemented his ranks with orcs, creating a hybrid force which he duly dispatched to wreak havoc across Valisthea. Even after Barnabas's death in a Chaos Ultima had sown the casting. There would be a horror. Okay, the game's basically. I mean, I know that to potentially get the power of Odin, he would die or give it up willingly, and I don't think the willingly part is going to happen, so he's probably going to have to die. But thanks, game, for saying before it's happened, even after Barnabas's death, the Chaos Ultima had sown the casting of Primogenesis continued to spread, dooming the better part of the late King's army to end their days as mindless Akashic thralls. And that fuck all's going to change after we take, because it's just saying it right there, continues to spread. Yeah, no, we didn't take out Barnabas. The Glasheim Wall, vast ethereal dome created by King Barnabas Tharm, using the power of the icon Odin. It is not only capable of repelling assaults both corporeal and magical, but will also consume any who might endeavour passage across its bounds. I know, nothing is here. Spanning from the mining settlement of Isla in the south to Frigg's Cam in the north, barrier effectively blocks any approach to Waloeder, capital of Stonehere, for hundreds of leagues. So we're just going to pretend this entry isn't here, or they're got it wrong.
People went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained.
Why were you not taken now?
By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, okay, is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we
Of course,
were
everything's a story to scare people,
about
scare
how
the
the
kids,
heavens would
and
grow
scare
dark
anyone who might do
before
any
Lamb
wrongdoing.
took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower.
Maybe you absorbed it. It's going to burst out any minute. Maybe.
The elders, the healers,
Maybe there's some supernatural
The
baby
blacksmith.
powers that it either takes the
my husband.
evilness into it, or the primogenesis into it, and it like flies out really aggressively.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out.
By the sounds of it, the primogenesis is a very similar thing that happens
This
as to when there's an
tower,
aether flood.
that's where we'll find the king.
But Theodore got taken out by an aether flood. So the spell isn't quite as
I knew it.
devastating as
It's the same
Aether
as
flood?
Phoenix Gate.
Who are you talking to, Joshua?
Which means at the end of these stairs should be.
They always do that. I would love for them to be like internal. Wait, so they've got a thing for the icons and dominants to go to? Are you saying it's like at Phoenix Gate, and the one at Phoenix Gate was for the dominant to commune? Or do something with the icon? Oh, is this the full one?
The mural is complete.
Wait. Was that all the different icons underneath it? I thought we were going to get a full-on fucking figure. Alahorn? Aging fortress in the western reaches of the Kingdom of Falud, used proximity to storm, often used as a staging point for royal army. I can't pause this, can I? The sea.
Ultima and his vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva.
So they're all up there.
Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here.
They mentioned Leviathan. The baby's a new dominant.
Where is the phoenix?
Look up top. Look up top. When we'd seen that before, it was like, it was their Ifrit risen form, the wings. Yeah, the Leviathan the Lost. So there is, it was the 8th icon. No. Could have something to do with the sins of Zemeckis, the huge crater that has water continually flowing into it. Never fills. When the gods
So
and
that's what you
humans...
want, isn't it, Ultima?
had, you know, falling out.
So that's how it's gonna be then?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What's...
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the
That's the thing,
Enterprise.
I don't know a lot about Leviathan.
Understood?
I don't know if it would have...
Aye.
If there's anyone in the world it could be. There's one that
Don't you go dying
kind
on
of
me.
doesn't make sense though.
Its name suits your miserable mug better
Who
than mine.
has...
Don't worry.
been seen
I
throughout the
haven't
game.
finished with it yet.
And doesn't seem remarkable. But they're a child. And that's the medicine girl. Who now has the name, what was it? Kihel? Kiel? K-I-H-E-L? Maybe? I am kind of confused as to how the wall opened up. Or how we're going through
If
there.
Barnabas is controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
Run now. Oh no, the wall wasn't here, just the door was bloody closed. I do like that little container for it to go on. Is that a fallen tower? Because he had one that was back the other way. Or is it one? It isn't one of the swords. Is it one of the swords? Actually, maybe one of the swords. Wait, I didn't realize they were that big. I thought they were a lot smaller than that in the cutscene. Do we think Leviathan might be DLC things? If they do DLC for this in the future? Could be some backstory to certain things. Like if they're doing DLC, I feel like you could have maybe Joshua's journey in between. The events of certain, you know, Phoenix Gate and us seeing him again. What else could you see? Maybe something, maybe to do with Dion? Because we've no idea what he's doing right now. He went away from the medicine girl. Medicine girl, saved him, took him and healed him up again. Anything up here? We're right close to the edge there. If there's any hidden chests or anything in the area. But I don't know what else they could do. Headphones at the moment, I don't know too much of that running. Yeah. I feel like I don't want to pull off any of the big moves right now. Yeah, the squeaks as well. I'm trying to ignore the squeaking that he's always done. Kinda like this music. I know we can't go down here, but I want to check if there's anything.
There's something there. I can feel it. But now's not the time.
No, it's not the time. You know, I'm trying to be fucking nosy. Well, it looks like sky above. There's a circle on the ground at some point with some buildings in the distance. Not seeing anything really. This circle, it could be a fight for something. Definitely some buildings though. I was being really nosy as to what's there. The game's not letting me go, so I was like, well, I'm gonna have a little peek by other means. Hey, XVI. How's it going? It's going good. Here's things with you. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Oh, you little bugger. Which one's being the pain in the ass? Oh, yep. I'm getting bested by some little birds. The funny thing is, the game at the start made it sound like Torgal could find things for us and do things. And I realised throughout the game, I'm not sure if he has or if I've just never noticed. Plague?
Nice try.
Okay, we'll do this. Hitchcock was right, the birds are the worst. Okay, first BK. What are you doing? Oh no. I don't have Garuda on, so... Oh, he's nearly dead. He's dead. Oh yeah, he went a Oppenheimer today. Any good? It's not really something I've thought about going to see, if I'm honest. I feel like I got worse at playing the game when I switched to Garuda for Chiba. I haven't got down my use of abilities and being able to stagger them or reduce their will. So they... Okay, this is a treasure chest, I think. Adamantite gauntlets? Oh, so it's not a wristwear. Okay. What is it? Unlike most wrists wear, which admittedly only protects one's wrists, gauntlets cover both lower arm and hand. Any drop in mobility is made up for, but increased threshold pain. Increases maximum HP by 500. Do I need an extra 500? I think I'm okay with the ability points for normal encounters. Flames Rebirth cooldown. The limit break generation. For now. Edge of Infinity obelisk. Yep.
This is it, boy.
I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm not sure how much of a last stretch I've got. I was gonna do a last check here then. So I've done all the side quests up to this point, but I've clearly not got everything, cause Patron's Whispers haven't got all the stuff. I haven't got all the hunts either. I haven't got all the items for that. Nothing I can make. Gonna go and see Harpocrates though.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost.
Finish this week. Maybe, I don't know. I do want to do the chronolith things, and I don't know where I'm going to stand with the platinum, because I do really enjoy the game, but it requires a second playthrough.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
But if I don't do it now, I don't know when I'd come back
You
to
wish
it.
to study the tomes?
Oh, more an ancient mural. Real intact. Religious image with a circle of malice, an ancient faith that worshipped Ultima. Depicts the icons arranged in adoration of a central figure. Thought to be Ultima himself, the god that rules above them all. It's not Ultima. That's us and Joshua. At the top. It's only on encountering a fully intact copy deep beneath ash that Joshua discovered that the Phoenix does not appear among the icons depicted. You hate multiplayer through achievements? Yeah. It's got a... So there's... In this game, so you got your story stuff, there's things to do with the different iconic abilities. You also, I believe, can't... I think there's a... Get all the abilities maxed out for one icon, and get all the abilities maxed out for every icon you've got. Problem with that is... Just when... This is what I do, I usually look through and see, like, what's... Is it going to be a good or a bad? It's like, what am I going to have to do first playthrough, or am I going to have to leave things and whatnot? Just a quick scour through. I think you have to have the second playthrough to get enough ability points. You cannot get them in the first run through. And then there's the complete the game on Final Fantasy difficulty, which is harder than what we're dealing with just now. Yeah. What else? Dark illumined skies unleashed when Ultima brought about Primogenesis. Right, used on Ash, and coming of the cursed skies been long foretold as a harbinger of the end of all things. So Edda said it was. Reverie. An impossibly tall tower in central Woolid seems to pierce the very heavens. The few followers of the Circle of Malleus remaining on Ash believe it to have been built by the gods who would one day pass their final judgment from its heights, and long been considered hallowed ground whereupon mere mortals fear to tread. Like the even when I was playing Star Ocean Divine Force, again it's a multi playthrough. I think in difficulty, if I remember, usually like difficulties featuring in it, but also because it's got two main characters that you can choose from, the trophy is where you're one person, your endings. I didn't realise when I was playing it, you can only get one ending out of the whole cast that you've got as your party. It depends on your like affinity with them at a certain point. You can do things to manipulate that, but not only do you have to have it all with the male dude. Can't even remember his name. I can only I was like, it's not Edge, that's a different Star Ocean game. But it's the women that you play as well. You have to get all the achievements and all the endings, all the different characters too. It's so at least it's not
The door to the shelves
on
shall
the same
ever be
level
open.
of
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise.
previous Star Ocean games where there's in-game achievements, not like your trophies and that you get pinging for doing things on PlayStation or achievements with Xbox, but in-game ones, and they're a pain in the ass. Hero McHeroson. No, they had one that's always remembered as Edge Maverick, because it's who calls their main character Edge Maverick. It's very memorable though. Or the ones that kind of have the Kenny surname because they're like a main feature throughout most of the games. There's always a Kenny somewhere. Junk beefsteak. Yeah. I'll do a save because I don't know where we're going to be. We don't have anyone. There's no hunts to do. There's no extra side quests. Get the save there. It's fine. Let's go get ourselves fast traveling tier. The time I finish this game though, I am so gonna forget everything that I was doing in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Especially the fighting. That's gonna be a bad one.
I've come for you, Barnabas.
Well, we know that we potentially know something that happens. Yeah, I know that game got put on hold. There wasn't a chance that I could have this in my possession and not play it. I wouldn't be able to give Kingdom Come Deliverance the attention it deserves.
Stay close, Torgal.
I like the kind of psyching himself up. The Last King.
The tower. It's alive.
God, this reminds me of not all of it, a little, tiny little bit of something that plays in 13. Okay. Really big. Oh, you got bravery? Oh, fuck. I don't have a map. I kind of like this music. A little different, but it seems to fit the ruins. Oh no. So I'm checking there's nothing around Jedshire. It's gonna be the centre, isn't it? Yep.
Bloody fallen. Why do all their floors seem to have a mind of their own?
Oh, that's... I don't like watching that. It's the platforms from Elden Ring as well. Oh fuck. Just gonna bring this out. Oh, okay. Are you destroying yourself? Oh, you did, didn't you? Yeah, I think it's 13 when you get towards the end of the game. And there's a... like a weird... section you're going through. It's like Tron. And it's lights and shapes moving. Oh, that one can mess with me majorly. I don't know what to go with. Fuck, I'm just gonna have to try and do this and take out others. It's a stupid one again.
Nice try.
Oh god, no, wrong one. we go. Oh, forgetting I don't have a map. Oh, where did I come in around? The fallen. So these are fallen ruins, aren't they? And that's what also makes me think, like, they had powers with the icons, because where they're going to commune with them and do certain things, like where Phoenix Gate, where we're going with Joshua, for him to, was it get a blessing beforehand? And it was runes like these. History on the Fallen would be nice. They don't mention much about them. I'm sure it's where I came in. I think I'm following the lights on the doors. Or is the film's music very much like this? Anything here? Or a room in the middle? Or a room and our lift in the middle, rather. Sure, I'm not missing any boxes. Sure, I found some items in the one underneath the Phoenix Gate. Oh, they're out to get me in force over there. This might be potions. Oh no. Why right? The I don't quite get some of the number of items we're getting. Okay. Okay, bring this out. Oh god. Da-da-da. Oh, you think it's Big Trouble in Little China? Where are we off to now? Might have something worthwhile in here then. Favor of Ice? Ice Age. Ice Age. Damage by 12%? We've also got the cooldown time. Is that the one I'm using? Ice Age. It's... yeah, that one. Okay. How many points do I have? I kind of want to save up for the Diamond Dust the next level. Potion? And a high potion. You're getting us ready for something. We'll have our before we went in anywhere. We'll go this one, yes. All we've got is... are we up or down? Probably down. Or up. Wait, where are we going? Oh wow.
If I were Barnabas, where would I be? The top. So I could look down on the world.
I like that little transition. Okay, we're good there. I'm forgetting we're in the tower, not going underneath, are we? Hi? No, I'm gonna have to... this one. I know the jungle. The music's kind of picked up for this fight, isn't it? Anymore? Anywhere hiding? Okay. Haven't used any potions yet. That's always a good sign. save them for when I really need them. And add some more in. Doesn't look like there's anything at the edge. Guess we're going up. I wonder if the where the lights are laid out mean anything. If you need them, well, depends how badly I mess up. It's a 50-50 chance depending on what moves I use and what the enemy uses. Who's this chunky boy? Oh no. It's like weird.
Well,
Oh, hi.
that's it. Though I expected a full like all the rest.
I don't know what I've done that I'm like blind. Soul Taker. Could use the other thing, but I kind of want to leave it for Spirits Within. Oh, damn.
Too slow.
Ooh, there we go. It isn't filming for the time. Okay. All items that I don't even think I need anymore.
What was that thing? Hopefully there aren't any more.
Little Cluffy. It's like it was the armor is its skin. Wait, is it like eyes? Let me see this. Photo mode. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Or is it just really shiny bits on it? I don't think those are eyes. But it's like all over its body. You got shiny fingernails though. Or claws. What's going on? Oh no, I can't get any further away from you. Damn it. As high as I can get, I think. Anything else here? I've got Getting a huge amount from them. Okay, where am I going to now? We have... Is it stairs? Oh, it's not stairs. Ah. We're jumping up. Oh look, a potion that I didn't use. To replenish what I didn't use. I take it I can't. I need to work around this way.
You know what to do, boy.
A whole new game with the headphones on, is the music always been this trippy? No, this is, I feel, quite unique to in here. But it feels like it works for the place it is. I know you want to go that way, I want to check this way. The light on the door isn't open, so yeah. Ah, treasure. Got some treasure. We got a... The Bill of Ice, Mesmerize? I haven't got that one even learns. The only one I would say was quite distinctive in its own way and different from the rest of the game was when we were fighting Hugo in his Titan form. And we were essentially like Sonic running all over him. It was a little bit different. But it feels very in keeping for certain areas in games, and I referenced 13 because it did have, you know, your normal kind of orchestral music, and then something that has a bit that sounds really similar to this later on in the game when you're in like a futuristic area. So it was like the divide between what the sections of the game, I guess. What you're dealing with. If you're dealing with the normal regular world that you're in, or why are you so different? Oh no, you're opening. What are you doing? Oh wait, you're turning a bomb? Oh no, you're spinning. Why are you spinning like this? Why are you?
Come on then.
What are you? Oh hi, you didn't give me a chance! Control node! There's nothing soon. Oh, holy hell. I thought it dodged that. Oh, fuck. You dick.
Nice try.
Damn it. I'm hoping it doesn't move. Oh my god. Oh, press the attack. Okay. I'm going to use all of these for his. Again, which bloody one I'm on. Has this lift been going up the whole time? No! An iron giant? Oh, fuck off! Right, we're doing multi-fights. Fuck. Well...
What's one more, eh,
Aurum
Tobo?
giant.
Nice try.
So is this... I'm trying to figure out what's good for the Valkyrie. Yeah, no, that gets through a lot quicker. Damn it, she went and hit us through that. I know. Shit, I stepped on it. Oh shit. There's definitely no shit moment. The arm giant dismantled. Oh, fucking hell. It's gonna throw fight after fight at me. Guitar should be on the comfy bed back at base, not fighting on the... Yay, infinite elevator. Fallen iron. We had some of those already. Okay. We're going to be fucking exhausted by the end of this. Is that rain? I think I'm better on earlier fights.
Almost there.
I gotta go with extra water as well. I should probably go with water too. Not just the can. What a game. It's over the edge. Can we see over? Or are we that high up now we're not seeing anything even for being outside? Was it almost dark when we were outside? Magic to ash. A potion and a potion. Nothing special.
He's here. I can feel him.
I'm guessing it's like how we knew that Jill was fine, because like we could feel her. It took all day to climb, I know. They've got statues at the top. Seems rather small compared to the size of the tower we've just been making our way through. Oh, is this the Akashic?
Why?
The blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen.
Butcher.
What care you for these worthless creatures? They are nothing. Weak from the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command, they turn unfailingly upon themselves. Like sheep, they roam in filthy flocks, eager to trample those few gifted a fleece of gold. Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence.
He talks about the humans that aren't
Prejudice and persecution.
the bearers.
Severance and strife. Every earthly wrong springs from the malice in
guessing.
men's hearts. Malice born of the pain and suffering that is free
And that's
will.
what this whole spell is supposed to put an end to.
Its corruption is gnawed at your being from the very moment of your birth.
You're wrong.
Clive, you've just instigated this now, taking out your weapon.
It is no corruption. It is who I am. Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry on I shall. Not as a puppet, but as a man. Which are you?
There was a time I too thought those the only choices.
What?
Long ago, God granted man the gift of magic. And with that gift did he build great civilizations. Yet over time, man lost sight of the gift's true meaning, stepping from the path of shared prosperity to one of avarice. He abandoned his creator for sword and flame, and through his folly, beckoned the blight. Yet, there were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens, and they prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness. And the Lord, he did answer. Before the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether, and cast my soul upon its gentle waters. I gave myself unto him.
Stop him, he's preaching. I know. I'm taking from them. Oh, it's literally what I meant with his sword. His power on like a sword.
What madness is this?
Can we
My worth
take from the
proven,
Akashic? I
the
wonder.
Lord charged me thus.
Hmm.
If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve. You see, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind? For none save the pure of heart and mind may set foot in the new world. I will save us. But it all begins and ends with you. You are the key, Mythos. And with this humble offering, shall I prove my faith once more.
So he thinks if he bests
So
him.
you forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living? What you seek to provide is not salvation. It's anything but. Life is about always having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
Very well. Come then.
Oh,
Show
oh
us
no.
the strength
Oh,
of your will.
fuck.
It's not the strength of my will that should worry you, but the weakness of yours.
I feel like he can almost.
If you think your will the stronger, prove it. By this
Oh,
day's
hi.
end, you shall know the truth.
Oh god, he's got the fucking Melania skill.
Blessed with the might of a god, yet still you fight like a man.
Got caught in that one. Okay, maybe trying to block things is not the way to go.
Slow. Must I show you? And when you see nice try.
Yep. Oh damn. Oh god, I've done it all fucking wrong. That's what I meant to do. I can't really dent them.
Chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope when there is none.
Are we going big?
Fuck! Desperate, are we?
Brilliant.
Finally, we can begin.
Okay, Odin just raids anywhere he wants though. We're kinda a bit more governed by gravity, potentially? He's big too, yeah. Oh shit. Oh no, we're Clive again? Well, that's not good.
You have been shown the path. Now you must follow it. Free yourself, Mythos. You will not defeat me otherwise. We'll see.
Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, what the hell? Wow, didn't know that was going to happen.
Well done.
Oh, great. Keep this timing. Come on. Fucker, he absolutely ruined the bloody move. Does it charge blizzards Pokemon now? And this is kind of going a bit better.
You admitted defeat the moment you turned your
In the
back
first
on
half.
us.
The first part. I don't know how many
When you
parts this is
turned
going to
your
have.
back on the truth, Barnabas. We are not as weak as your god believes.
We done stabbed him. Ah, it's not going to stop him. Odin. Fucking Odin on his little horsey. No! Okay, Targo's okay. Targo's okay.
Damn it.
We should have do a little bark. To let everyone know that Torgal was still alive. Holy shit. Wow, I feel like he knows he's in a losing position, so he's just going absolute shit on everything. Oh wow. Now what's Joshua doing in all of this? Because he was down. Uh-oh. It's not looking good for us. Are we going to move?
What are you waiting for? Men know nothing of strength.
Did you get a new weapon?
What you will.
Wait for Phoenix to come in and... We broke it. Please tell me we're going to throw it out. Oh, that would be so better if we could throw it out.
You dare! Could it be you have made a weapon of your weakness? My apologies.
Is he going, or is it because we can now use Zantetsuken?
You are not the fool I took
Oh,
you
we
for.
destroyed his sword.
And so it ends. No! Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos! Your stubborn defiance has stirred my long-becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations! I had thought a tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence, a dream forever out of reach. And now that its sweet ruin courses through my veins, I shall not be quick to relinquish it. Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it!
Gathering darkness. Oh, fuck. Fuck it, I was going to have to fire everything ammo, aren't I? Fuck, 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 fuck. Darkness is gone.
I suffered the disappointment of lesser rivals. No more.
Oh no, bombing.
Salvation is come. Rejoice as our souls are granted peace unending. How do you know this
Holy
name?
shit. Oh god, I got caught in it.
What proof have you?
I got so caught in it.
Your mere existence is proof of the Lord's grand design. I'll never serve your God.
I'm gonna have to do this. I'm just gonna have to throw everything at him. We're on a tiny little fucking thing though. Oh, all those moves. I just hate the last thing I can use in them now. Fuck it. Oh god, not again. Hey Kenobi, how you doing?
Many have sought my crown, Mythos, but none could wrest it from my head. Come,
Oh fuck.
have you the strength? Have you the will?
Fuck is he? Is he getting tired? Oh, Tours in Dog Park? Nice.
Claim me as your prize.
Oh, the Circle of Malleus? What do you do? Oh. Oh, fuck, okay. Oh, get out of that. Fucking hell. I hate how when I do some moves, I'm just stunned in the moment I'm setting them up. No. There was something cinematic wise. Oh shit.
Nice try. Too slow.
Okay. Oh fuck, I'm in the wrong side. Oh fuck. Damn it. There we go, that's something after. Is it use a Beyblade? Oh, balls, okay.
Nice try.
I mean, he's dead. He's effectively dead on my screen. Oh, his helmet.
Well,
But yeah, you have one in the
day
dog park.
is at an end.
Third party insurer.
And we both know the truth.
Oh, for your
It
sending
is
of
I who stand victorious. My
computer parts.
will that prevailed.
Your will? No. It was his. Clive Rossfield.
How the helmet, not the I don't know. Magic sword armor combo. He's bye. Bye, Barnabas. Barnabas slain. Is he though? Is he though? Only 600 ability points. The Dark Shard. Oh, we did not one of those. Power of the icon Odin made manifest. See, I don't believe that that's it for him, because we need 2 Dark Shards to make something. So something else. If it's to do with Odin, there's something else Odin related that we need to deal with. Shroud of Crystal is as black as a moonless night and can be heard to emit a soft hum when held to the ear. Find the body for his chest power. Yeah. Oh, that was a fight though. Oh no, he's not quite dead. Oh, he fell off, but he doesn't die. I'm not even sure where we were. I thought we were up top anyway. We must have been up higher with the fighting. Oh. Not looking too good.
Perhaps there is strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
Regrets. Maybe.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval? You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world but the one we live in.
Look, Clive's just about to keel over as well right now.
And that world is worth saving. Even if it means killing a god.
It's funny, there's a lot of games revolve around the killing of gods, isn't it?
Bold words from one who has served the Lord so well.
And the whole thing
This is pointless.
that Mythos was supposed to do is be a vessel for all the different
I almost
powers
forgot.
and all the icons.
I promised that I would make you presentable. Did I not?
Giving him the power. So I see it. Barnabas, if he lost, he was giving him the power to make it presentable. If he won, he would prove himself worthy.
Come, Clive Rossfield. Take what is rightfully yours. Become one with God.
No.
Barnabas! He's so booted in the head! And now we have all the icons that's available to us. Leviathan is lost.
At long last, salvation. I'm coming home. Mother.
He went. Did he go Akashic as soon as he... Power was taken from him? You get a sweet horse now? Oh, can you imagine? Sorry.
Tell me, how does it feel?
Oh no, not this fucker. He's unnerving because his face isn't like...
Face me!
I feel like he's taken someone's
How does
skin
it feel to
and just put it
consume your
over his...
rival's strength,
whatever's there
gorge yourself
to make
on
him
their
look like a
beam,
person?
to edge step by trembling step, ever closer
Something that
to
people
the
might be more
divine.
relatable to.
With or without a will, you are
A
still
six-legged
our vessel,
chocobo.
our vessel. Behold, how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
Uh-oh. Oh.
It's not yours yet.
No. Come then, O wayward child. We shall await you upon the back of the first worm. There all shall end and begin again.
Give me a second. Stop talking. Right, we got new things. Ah. Okay, what was our last entry for him? King of Walud, dominant of Odin, the Warden of Darkness, scion of a tribe that crossed the seas to Valisthea from the southern continent many centuries before. Barnabas remains a zealous adherent of their ancient religion, the Circle of Malleus, tasked by his god, Ultima, to assist with the perfection of his vessel. Barnabas put Mythos to the test, at last judging Clive worthy and surrendering his strength to him with his dying breath. Mythos. Ultima's name for the vessel of limitless power that he has long awaited. He identifies Clive as this Mythos by virtue of his awakening as the dominant of Ifrit and having the power to absorb the aether of our icons. Ultima manipulates its servants into pitting Clive against other dominants that he might drink of their strength and bring Mythos closer to perfection. Yeah, so he is basically trying to shape him into the one vessel that takes all the powers. I'm kind of not sure about the whole... I wonder if it's something which is almost meant to happen. So when you've got Mythos, or the awakening of Ifrit, I'm guessing, and that power, there's Ultima, who they're claiming is this god, but Ultima is not the god in the banner, the mural. That's us with Joshua as Ifrit risen. So it's the Ifrit merged with Phoenix. So I wonder if it's this huge power struggle that comes around time and time again, or Ultima is like the pretender and is saying, hey, this is it. Then I don't know where the absorbing power comes from and what the purpose would be without it being Ultima trying to do things. He will, that which separates humans from animals and is given shape by consciousness, a sense of self, and a freedom of thought. Even when one is deprived of other freedoms, it is one's will that drives the pursuit of true liberty. The ultimate, however, human will is a sickness that prevents them from taking a proper divine form, that of the Akashic who blindly serve his own purposes. To this end, he casts primogenesis, transforming much of humanity into his soulless servants. Ultima looks like you're wearing someone else's face. Otherworldly being behind much of the tragedy and turmoil is plagued Valisthea, and the creature King Barnabas of Willowwood worships as his god. Ultima requires a vessel in which to inculate. No. Why is that? Am I struggling with the word? Top picture in the row was Ultima and Phoenix merged. Well, I think it might be Joshua because and Ifrit, because we are the kind of the more monster horned main body of it, and the wings are from the Phoenix. I mean, it could be, but I don't know where Ifrit would then come into the fold, unless he's not mentioned there at all. Wait, I need to look up a word. So I'm like, have I seen it before? I don't know. I bet it's such an... I've probably seen it before. Instill. An idea, attitude, or habit by persistent instruction. Okay. Is disembodied soul. And Clive's curious ability to absorb the powers that our icon suggest that he is the very mythos that Ultima has long awaited. Ooh, wait. Curious ability to absorb. If Ultima finds it curious, he's just guessing that he's the vessel. He wills Clive to absorb the other icons that his vessel might be perfected. I don't know. I'm still wondering who the hell the hooded person was. At the beginning, when we awoke as Ifrit, and initially I thought, hey, it could be this person with a hood. And then I also thought that was Joshua from our timeline at one point. It clearly isn't. Or time traveling. Because Joshua was also going around with a hooded figure. But no, the top picture could be... I just thought it was Ifrit and Phoenix because of what Joshua had said when he found the mural and like the flashback to the two of them together. Torgo's like, dude, come on. Like, what do I do? He's just standing here. I have to go to the crystal and take it down, don't I? Can we do that? Do we have the power to do that then? Because we don't get the full-on power. We just get a portion of the power available. A vessel complete. Meanwhile. Oh, where's that? That's not... Randilla, yeah. It's Barnabas. No, it's not. Byron. Started with a B. He was going away. Oh, he was going away to get an army, wasn't he? Akashic. Please tell me he's not going. Damn, a drink.
Why the hell is my city going with a cat?
Okay, Havel.
Don't ask me, ask them.
Just headbutt him.
Since when was Eugen Havel one to hide when there was a fight to be had? Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck driving the backsides of this one while the city burns and my wife tells off the man half my age! And then you turn up! What the hell are you doing here anyway?
That chair's doing nothing.
What indeed? The enemy numbers 200,000 or more, counting yours. There are simply not enough soldiers garrisoned in the capital to repel an army of that size.
Then what of the central keep?
Held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together.
The prospect of death does put things into perspective.
Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along.
Oh, please don't kill Byron. Oh man. No, if these are dudes controlled by Barnabas. Oh wow, did they decimate them all? Oh no. I don't...
I need you to lend me some of your best men.
All of them.
My best men! Does it look like I need more?
So they're still just some sort of control. Or they just got to fulfill their mission.
And I may have already promised him your help.
Your nephew, the outlaw. My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing.
And you and he are of the same mind.
Clive fights for the opposite. He fights for a world in which we shouldn't have to live and die for nothing.
And he fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow.
Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against the kingdom.
Oh, who's that?
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
Oh! Dion! Is this his atonement? He's trying to make
Our numbers are few.
things
I
right?
shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
And you would fight alongside us.
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep.
What do you have?
Captain, do you know how many
Please
yet
tell me you're
remain?
not bad.
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing
Gather the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly.
Terence.
My lord.
Okay, it's good to see after what happened that his soldiers, his men still
You will find a girl there.
follow him.
A girl.
Is he sending him back to
I owe her
Crystalline?
my life. And I always pay
Minion.
my debts.
No.
You are to see that she is provided
Oh,
for.
it's the medicine girl.
I cannot leave.
But you shall. If I am ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Know that I do not ask this lightly.
So I'm going to send you away, but there's a chance that I could die.
Know that I will do it.
Farewell, Terence.
Farewell. My prince.
Okay, sometime later. Yeah, Isla. So Byron has got Dion and his men, his dragoons on their side. Oh! So Joshua just went there and met with Gav. He would be able to sense he was close by anyway.
Clive!
Thank fuck. You alright?
I am. But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
The king is dead.
So they're
They're all gone. Hey, what the hell? How you doing? There's a lady present. Those unborn ears are listening as well.
They are, but so is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You're safe.
She's gonna have to move elsewhere. There's like absolutely no one left here. She's the only survivor in this town.
Gav, we need to talk.
Sounds ominous. For Gav.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless.
Are they taking her with?
And not just for Etta's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she, I hope.
Thank you, me lords.
Like Gav, you take the pregnant lady back to the ship. Oh, it's gonna be a long journey for you, Gav. I'm sorry.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least.
Where did he take his trigard? I know.
This land is overrun with
It's
Akashic.
the ship that
The king himself
Midville.
was long turned, albeit by choice. All to serve Ultima in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
I mean, you've got all the parts now.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
It's like Gav, just lift her.
He didn't consider it killing. Or a mercy of sorts. A way to end their suffering. He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately use that.
As he uses us.
That's the problem of having such blind faith in something. And he was completely blinded as Barnabas to what was going on.
We are dominants. That is
He
our
thought
fate.
his way was the way. The best way.
But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins.
Oh, excuse me.
Barnabas said something else. That the mother crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
This seems a little bit off.
We know that the mother crystals have been leading the land of ether also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize.
Oh no, we just got Roxas standing next to Clive all the
For so
time.
long, I believed it to be you, and you alone. Yet, it is not merely a freed that he desires, but a freed and phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined shall his vessel be complete.
Right, so it is.
Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know better, brother, I would think that he meant to cast a spell. A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
Love.
And he cannot do it without us. Nor without the mother crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the blight, but Ultima as well.
I'm kind of feeling I don't know, the mana crystals.
We stick to the plan then. Only this time,
we face him together.
Well,
But they
there's
just
a long
said
walk to
that
stone here.
the vessel would be complete when they turned into
Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
Ifrit Risen. How you doing, Lolix? Yeah, so anime inspired Hoodoo's not good in the medieval fantasy times. You've always got to have your kind of disheveled looking dude though. Especially when he's the shit he's went through, even though they are who they are, they're not adhering to what would probably be proper for if everything was okay and if they were, you know, back with had events not played out the way they did. And yeah, 50% hair, 40% dirt, and 10% lice. I mean, they could. He's just gonna use the power of Ramu and electrocute little fuckers. Power of Darkness. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Odin's essence. Tuning with Odin not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities. Ah. Such as, oh, how do you pronounce this one? Is it Gungnir? Frantic flurry of attacks that damages all enemies within range. I'm good too. Ooh, Odin's feet. Iconic feat, Army of Darkness. Can be used to temporarily transform Clive's weapon into Odin's legendary blade. Landing attack slowly, charges his blade, readying it for Zantetsuken. Executed by holding square. Potency is determined by the blade's charge at the time of execution. Oh, the thing on the left? Right, okay.
When Barnabas fell, his magic died with him. The road to Stonehere is barred to us no longer.
I want to have a little look at the map. There are side quests. I've got a side quest there. Laid to rest. We never had access to this. Oh, I love that we've got the obelisk there, but we haven't actually seen what's there. World map. Side quest there. Oh. You know what? I'm going to go back to the hideaway just now. Yep, just give me a couple of minutes. I'll be right back. I need to move. I need to move, have a little stretch, and yep, just make it so I'm not sitting on my ass the whole time. But I'll just be a couple of minutes, won't be too long. There we go. New items are available here. We have... Oh, hi. Hello. Are you in... Oh no, what's the wrong one? No. What do we do first? Hey, thank you. I know it was so nice just to move. And you sit there for a while, it's like you realise you've been sat for a while.
Knowledge hoarded.
And suddenly all you want to do is move your legs and stretch and yeah, you know, just movement. Movement's good.
If you would like to see them.
Update stones. We are level 7, Recorder of the Realm.
Now this, I believe
Properties
you will
have a
find most
revelation.
interesting.
Ooh. New entries. Let's go and read all of these. So these are... I don't think there's things we've found. I think it's when we level up we might get access to them. Oh, echoes. Strange clockwork constructs often encountered in near fallen ruins. They were once only ever found protecting such structures. Okay. But in the aftermath of Primogenesis, beneath the blackened skies that followed, they emerged from the ruins at last. Can now be seen all over Valisthea. Though widely assumed to be vestiges of the fallen civilization, it seems they were, in fact, originally servants of Ultima, created by him in a time lost to memory, and it was only over long years of scavenging wreckage from fallen ruins that they took on their current form. Since Ultima's reawakening, they have been guided by his will, and his will alone. Oh, I like the Iron Giants. They're lost fallen as well. The suits of armor animated by lost fallen magics. Right. So, Inner Sanctum. Sacred chambers in which the hearts of the mother crystals are enshrined. So this is a hidden truth, so I wonder if that's the extra things that are found. Erected far before time of the fallen, humanity was still in its infancy. Original purpose was simply provide protection for the fragile cores. As time passed, however, they were slowly transformed into places of worship. Oh, so they're before the fallen. Circle of Malleus. Ancient religion from which more recent savior cults grew. Its beliefs were originally drawn from murals left behind by the people who lived near the mother crystal Zemeckis. That's the huge crater. But while at one point it was a faith followed throughout Valisthea, time and the fading memory of the ancient culture that spawned it, so it gradually fell from favour. Or if was it Magi? Of the many great conflicts waged near the end of the Age of the Fallen, in which mankind, fielding fantastical clockwork armies fueled by powerful magics, fought and controlled from the mother crystals. This however worked to hasten the drain of the Aether from the lands and thereby giving rise to the Blight. By the time the fighting had ceased, the peace was restored, the wounds suffered by both humanity and land had grown too deep to heal. Civilization began its slow yet inevitable march into darkness. So, mankind had armies, clockwork armies, like it was like Magitech type things, fueled by the magics. So it'll be the Aether. This will be going for a while then. At the time the fight ceased, peace was restored, wind suffered by both humanity and land grown too deep to heal. Civilization began its slow and inevitable march into darkness. It was only a matter of winters before the 1,000 years of knowledge used to build the great Magitech faded and was eventually lost to history. Drake's Horn. Ah, it's the last one. The mother crystal which stood in southern ash. Oh, an era now lost to the Blight. That's not, it's the other one that was there. The fall of Drake's Horn left Drake's spine, only mother crystal on the continent, and sparked a decades-long conflict for control of its ethereal bounty. After much bloodshed, it was the erstwhile nation of Veldmark which finally subjugated the warring tribes of Ash and established a kingdom around what is now Stonehere. The continent? Basic information in lore. Vast landmass situated far from Valisthian shores. Aside from the most intrepid traders, few have been known to brave the journey there or back, for which reason the character and customs of its peoples remain a mystery to most. There's... Wait, they're not talking about Ash and Storm. Valisthea is Storm and Ash. So this continent is elsewhere. Oh, so they don't have a fucking clue what's really going on. With the Primogenesis and the spell coming down and... yeah. Legends claim that remnants of the fallen fled to their twins when their civilization collapsed, but even the most bookish continental would be hard-pressed to explain what became of them in the intervening millennium. Zemeckis Falls. The Hidden Truths, a vast circular cavity carved from the Dalmatian coast, is here the mother crystal known as Zemeckis once stood. In the Age of the Fallen, man, hoping to claim the power of the gods, laid siege to the crystal in an attempt to gain entry to his ether-rich heart. Rather than attempt to fend off the assault, he instead responded by destroying the mother crystal and its heart, the great crater left behind standing as a reminder of man's hubris. Who's the he in this? He instead responded by destroying the mother crystal. They're talking about Zemeckis was a he crystal? Moss the Chronicler. A far-fabled scholar of Valisthian history and legend. When Harpocrates was but a boy, Moss visited his village on the outer continent. Perhaps seeing something of himself in the young scholar-to-be, the great master took him under his wing. So that's where Leviathan went, no crystal, no dominant? Potentially. Leviathan the Lost, I guess. And maybe that was what was there. That kind of ties in a bit more. I actually forgot it did mention there was a crystal there. But what of the crystal that was in Southern Ash that they mentioned? Like, is it dominant for each crystal? Cause Garuda wasn't tied to any. Ramu wasn't tied to a crystal either. That we know of. Dalmekia had Hugo. Titans. It was like, he'd like the underground section. Rosaria technically was fighting with the Iron Kingdom for control over the one that was at sea. And lost. But they technically didn't have any dominant or icon until they captured Jill. And she was doing their bidding for them. But there's the crystal in the Northern Kingdom. Or used to be, I think. I mean, you could actually tie them to that, but I don't know. However, their time together was soon to come to an end, for one day Moss and his journal were gone, leaving nothing but a note behind, one which read, "Seek knowledge." The young Harpocrates took these words to heart. I'll have a look. After, oh god, Barnabas's mother. One of the few surviving descendants of the children of Zemeckis who fled from Valisthea. Oh! Took refuge in the outer continent, only returning generations later. She and her clan were devout believers of the Circle of Malleus, whose teachings she instilled in her son, teachings and memories that he treasures to this day. Alas, her beliefs were also to prove her downfall, as she was killed in a raid by the followers of a rival religion.
What subject shall we consider
Do we
today?
get more on Odin? The hidden truths. Rising to battle atop a six-legged steed, black blade in hand. Latest dominant King Barnabas of Alud, a man that scholars believe to be a descendant of the ancient motes of darkness within whose line of dominance of Odin are born, although they have as yet been unable to prove this point on account of no records of any Odins before Barnabas having come to light. Okay. Dion? At the sack of Randalah. Making good on his promise to Joshua to join him in the fight against Ultima, Dion rallies his dragoons to the defense of the Dalmatian capital of Randalah, saving the city from a Akashic assault. He entrusts his troops to Eugene, or how would they pronounce it? I can't remember. Havel, it's going to come Havel. We're setting out to pledge his personal loyalty to Rossfield's cause. Former Field Marshal of the Dalmatian Republic. It was the time he took personal command of his troops, but Hugo Kupka's rise to prominence led to his being recalled from the battlefield by reason of his advancing age. Or it was a battlefield that was to return to him when a horde of Akashic attacked Randalah, and with the ministers either stupefied or slain, he was left with no option but to coordinate its defense. Right. We're getting there on the info. Let's see. Who have we got? We got someone missing here. Huh. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Hooded man, we still do not have a name for. He was twice we've seen him, I think. At Phoenix Gate, but also when Jill went out to take out the Mother Crystal and Imran. And she went back for her revenge and set things right and deal with her past. There was this... I can't remember what the creature was. I'm just going to say like a fire lava monster. He was there. I think he set it on us. Cair Norvin as well. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is strange. I just realized there was more info on him. Believes this man to be a dominant who murdered his brother. Oh no! No, what the fuck is going on? Am I right then? Am I back to my Joshua's time traveling? Okay, mysterious figures first seen amid the chaos of the Imperial invasion at Phoenix Gate, immediately before the appearance of the second icon of fire. The icon that slew the heir to the ducal throne, Clive believes this man to be the dominant who murdered his brother and sworn to take his revenge. We followed Hooded people to Cair Norvin, mysterious man that many believe to be a dominant fire who's rarely seen without his heavy robe nor his loyal attendant. The two journey together far and wide across the realm to an unknown end. That is Joshua. What the fuck? But it... Next count the name of the purification of these beliefs. Who the fuck is the one that was at Phoenix Gate then? And who the fuck appeared when we were at the... with Jill and Imran taking out the crystal there? Oh, now I'm confused. I'm gonna have to look this up when I finish the game and see like what the fuck's going on. Huh. This is the one which I'm Cosnus, why are you there? Crystalline Dominion. You were at Cosnus, weren't you? She was also seen. Joshua seen her along the road, the Crystal Road. And Dion's also seen her. So this little girl is interesting, and I'm not sure. Aside from being a healer, is she got more to her than meets the eye? One person is still to meet. No, I'm confused on that bit now. Shit. Okay, the land, the mysteries of the realm. Yeah, there's lost mother crystals. His plans to destroy the mother crystals in motion. 5 of their number towered over the twins. 3 less than Ultima set in place eons past. That'd be the 8. That would make up the 8 known icons. Right.
Did you learn
I just got
everything
myself
you needed?
confused to that bit now.
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise next.
So is there some weird time traveling shit going on? See if at some point we lose Joshua and he's wearing this bloody hood again, and it's like the last time we see him. And he's been sent back to the point of Ifrit
Still alive, are ya?
being awakened. Is that the catalyst for it all kicking off and going to shit?
If you're gonna buy some, be quick about
Did you
it.
have buying? You said you had new. Oh, it could be some of these. They aren't connected in any other way. They exist only separately. Well. Yeah, what did you have new? I'm sure you said you had something new for me.
Is that all?
Could be the
The stew's awfully full.
music stuff.
What do I owe the honour? So, will it be?
Ooh, Everdark. Icebrand. Oh no. Oh no, hold on. But I need okay, we don't have Stone Tongue, that's fine. We've got that, that's fine. But how am I gonna make go to Damarung? Oh, Dark Steel and Dark Shard, not the same thing. I got myself mixed up there. Oh shit, it's worse than what I'm using. What am I using just now? We're using Ragnarok. Ah. Should I make it though? Because destroying the crystals doesn't affect the dominant's powers. Well, here's a really strange thing. Like, you've got the crystals, which Sid was saying was bringing on the blight because they were like sucking up too much aether. Destroying the crystals, I'm assuming he was supposed to make it so that they weren't relying on magic. But you still get the bearers who are using their spells and whatever they were born to do, which is also consuming the aether in nature. So I'm assuming when it comes to the power, it's what they can draw on, because we can't, I don't think we can use our powers when we're in like the Deadlands, because we can't draw on any aether to use magic. Now I could make this Everdark, but it's less than what I'm using, so I don't know. I can't reinforce anything, or nothing would be worth it. I don't know. I honestly don't know anymore.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts?
I like how they think that destroying the crystals is the opposite of what Ultima wants, and they're like, well, we need to destroy them, so, you know, because he doesn't want that. But I bet it is. I bet it is what he wants. Everything we've done to this point has led us to be destroying them somehow. Oh, the wrong one. I hit the wrong one.
How may I help you today,
Sorry.
Clive?
Sorry, Desiree.
Off you go then.
How are you doing? Anything catch your
We
eye?
have the dress, the Kingdom of Malud. We'll be going there next, I think. 30 renown. Wounded royalist. How much do you know about this? Barely know about ourselves. Ah, we got new hunts to do. Oh, aye. Oh, Isla. I don't know how to pronounce that. Gobbermurch? Rogue goblin has been sighted several times in the abandoned village of Isla, presumably drawn by the stores left behind when the villagers departed from reverie. Those said villagers will not be returning. We shall surely seek to reclaim the village for mankind once this is all over. I suggest that we end the goblin's misery now before he tears the houses down in his search for sustenance. Hey, Kenobi. But yeah, I don't know if you were there when I asked how was the... You have fun at the dog park? On the subject of animals, when I go to the shops, there is now a teeny tiny little black kitten that sits on the windowsill of one of the buildings I pass. It's so cute, and it's I think at the age where it really likes things and people, and when it sees you, it gets all happy and starts not headbutting the window, but like, you know, rubbing itself against it. Back to the cat cafe? Oh, not anytime soon. Okay, A rank. Beagle among the divers? Among the... Is this supposed to be diverse and we're missing something? Because it looks like divers. Beasts that make their home in Malud. There are many that seem not to be a creation of nature, but of some malign god. Beagle is one such creature. A cat? Oh. Are you a cruel? Yeah. Takes an almost perverse delight in hunting down the few survivors of the human race that yet survive on the far continent, and toying with them as a child might a doll, complete with the chewing of their extremities. All time I've believed we were destroying the crystals because they powered bearers, and removing the power would make them normal again. But if bearers' powers and the crystals aren't connected, why are we destroying them? I kind of got from Sid was that we were trying to make it a land without crystals sucking up the aether so the blight wouldn't spread. So when we're on the map, there's these dark patches where there's no life in it and it's dead. It's dead lands. And that's because all the aether is gone. And it's like basically dying off certain parts of the world. And I believe that's what Sid was thinking, that because the crystals were consuming the aether, it was causing the blight to go further. So he was wanting a world in which people weren't using magic and wouldn't. See, this is a bit that gets a bit iffy though, because I'd be like, well, you'd probably rely even more on bearers then, because they can. You know, that's the... You don't have the crystals for anything else. Because bearers are seen, for the most part, as less than human for whatever reason. Whereas dominance, probably through the sheer, you know, force of power that they have, are seen better. Or scared of. I need a cat. Maybe someday. I definitely, if we had one now, it definitely wouldn't help with the whole moving situation. But I'll have a look at it again and we'll see what... It's been that bloody long since we actually seen Sid. And maybe it is to try and make things a bit more equal. Or to stop people using magic in any way. That they would find other ways to live that wouldn't rely on the bearers to do things. Okay, band of Cursebreakers. Oh, Agni. Making a first foray into Waloed, encountered a creature near the road through Halfcombe. Right, I'm gonna actually write this down. Cause I'm gonna forget where it is. Just while I'm here. We've got Isla. Isla? Critten Hollow. Okay, there was a memory of Ash before its fall. New Agni is a peaceable beast, one worshipped as the Yorkona of the north. Aether has since addled its mind, sending it barreling hither and yon, crushing anything in its path, and to end its torment would be a mercy. All of these are in Waloed, aren't they? Usher to the underworld. Ooh, Titan's awake. As far as I'm asking these questions, my life is a lie. No, it's good questions because I feel like we playing games, you can often lose sight of what you're doing things for, especially when there's a lot of side quests and that, and you're maybe forgetting bits of information here and there. Okay, travellers of the Gilded Path share stories of the Crystal Giant, a beast who haunts the path less trodden, illuminating the shadowy canyons with unmistakable blue glow of aether, and painting them red with the blood of his victims. If our suspicions are correct, and this creature is another construct of Ultima, then only by laying him low might we truly begin to live on our own terms. And the croc. Sambrek. The Blood Moon. After the collapse of the fallen civilization, their technology slept silently within the ruins of their airships for many a long year. However, of late these echoes of the fallen age have begun to awaken, attacking any strangers on sight, presumably as they were designed to do. While some are easily escaped, this particular echo persists in pursuing its targets until they lie dead in the dust. Okay, so we've got 5 A ranks actually. I might do that. I might go and see what I can do with these hunts. See the realm.
How may I help you today?
What else we got? Oh, the deceasedness. God, the kingdom's absolutely decimated. Oh, that was him. Ah. Saves him. Yep. And also saves Byron.
Study it well, Clive.
So we're gonna make forest one here. It's Drake's. Fine. Yes, this was Drake's Horn was another one that used to be around. There was one up here. Drake's Eye. Then which is the other fucking one then? They mentioned 3. Unless it's the Zemeckis. Which is funny because it doesn't have, like, you know, Drake's anything.
Very good.
It's gonna have a quick. What would be the best place for this? Go to the journal. Main scenario progress. Oh, that's a lot. Lost Wing. When were they going after the crystals? I think it is supposed to also save them. Chain struck from the realms downtrodden. I always saw the slowing down the blight is something more important because if the world's fucked, it wouldn't matter anyway. Anyone.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot.
Alright. Hippocrates. See what you've got.
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise next.
Let's see.
Good morrow to you, my friend. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer
What
it.
does Sid have? Sid. Okay. See, this is what this is where I didn't really get it, right? So this says, plan to create a world where bearers and dominants could die on their own terms, meant destroying the mother crystals. An act of blasphemy that would see him forever denounced as an outlaw. But that just means that you would have more pressure on bearers because they're the only ones who could do anything that the crystals, like if the crystals were a way for people who weren't bearers to cast magic that they got from the mother crystals. That's why, like, they had mines pretty much near every single one of them. I wouldn't see it as creating a world where they could die on their own terms. Then it says there, in his quest to create a world where bearers and dominants can die on their own terms, he unearthed the shocking truth that the mother crystals were the cause of the all-consuming blight. So we know that there's both of those things that were going on. See, I don't know. Okay, so history of Benedicta, right? He was in the service of Volud. Weakened as dominant is finally elevated to Lord Commander of the Royal Army. That's why I think he and Benedicta had a thing as well. He was soon to abandon his post and Benedicta that he might instead create a world where bearers and dominants can die on their own terms. Now at this point it doesn't mention crystals. So I feel like whether the crystals were there or not, he was always going to try and make it more equal and save people without them having to die in service of the rest of the people. Because you would actually think, were the blight not a thing, you would try and take the bearers away and be like, use your fucking crystals instead. More crystals. Sid posits this is in fact some other crystals. Ability to draw aether from the earth. There's a reason for the Deadlands advance. Because it's a resource people want to go after. She had to think, yeah, for men in power. Oh yeah. I think that's why she... I think she still held feelings for Sid. It was a bit... maybe lost in a way? But I don't know if her being with Hugo, and we also seen her with Barnabas as well, where caused by this thing with Sid or not. Actually, no. We definitely know there was a physical relationship between Barnabas and Benedicta. I don't know about with Hugo. I don't think they showed that. But Hugo definitely I don't know if in love with Benedicta would be the right words, or just very enamored enough that he lost his head when she lost her head and was given to him. She looked nothing like his mother. I know. I know. Oh, I don't know. So yeah, their tax on the land, on other crystals. Deadlands. Barren waste, bereft of aether where no life stirs, and magic's all but unusable. Here both earth and water are stained black, preventing any seed from quickening. Recent years of blight has spread ever more quickly, displacing whole nations before it, driving once peaceable fauna to violent desperation and leaving silent devastation in its wake. I still don't know where Sid got the whole, hey, I can help bearers by destroying the mother crystals. Because I really don't think it would help bearers, because you would have bearers in even more demand, because the every person wouldn't have any other way of casting magic. Right, make for stone here, but we're going to go and do some hunts. We had a big chunk of story going on. We do have something in Isla. I don't know where in Isla. Because it's not been... we didn't have the hunts before a certain point. I don't know where about it would be. Could be there. But it was supposed to be in the, actually in the town, wasn't it? Two high potions. Oh hey, hi Joshua. I forgot we had him. So we're looking for a little goblin dude. He was supposed to be raiding the stores here. I'd imagine he would be in the town somewhere? We do have up there, don't we? Let's try up there. I have no idea where you might be. Oh, there you are. Go remote.
Goblin and Ash. How the hell did it cross the strait?
Oh, okay. I can use anything on it, it's not staggerable. I know, Joshua popping up out of nowhere. You have a lot of HP. Oh no, you're on the roof. Oh god, what have I done with you? Oh no, you're here. Oh, ow! Little dick. I don't think he can launch him. Oh, you bugger. Holy shit! Oh, fucker! Come on in, come on in. Oh, permafrost. Little swing, you're not a little fucking swing. Oh, fuck.
Nice try.
Ow! Doris Mark slain. He took a fucking chunk of my life away. Jar Blizzard! Oh, primitive battle horn! Its goblin communication seems limited to a painful cacophony of throaty grunts and raspy wheezing. The beastmen will often employ carved horns such as this one to send messages over longer distances. Used in crafting. Okay, we've got Crit and Hollow and Half Comb, which are... I don't know. Crit and Hollow. Right, we need to progress there. I want to see what's in this bit because we haven't fully explored there. I have to wait. Where's the fuck is Half Comb? Angry Gap. Rickmal's Roost. Scathfar. Wolfdar. You're definitely not there. Gonna fast travel this bit. The Edge of Eternity. So those two. Later. We're here. Ah. Anything you're hiding? I cannot believe I fucked up like that by a little goblin. Okay, there was nothing here. There was nothing here. Absolutely nothing. Halfcombe. Oh, this is Halfcombe. Shit. Yep, I didn't even realise that. Why did I not realise that? I do have one actually. Yeah, you don't have very good healing, do you? We got the treasure that was here. And go to the left. Now where might you be? As long as you're not in the section I can't get to. Which you could be. There's always a chance that you're there. Or you're here. Oh no. What are... Oh! Oh, you're like the dude in the very beginning section?
Look who's here to meet us. Pity they don't seem fond of visitors.
Oh my god, you're fucking thing from... yep, absolutely fucked over. I'm so doing good with... Okay, you should be... Oh my god. No, you should be fucking staggered, you dick! I don't like that you didn't give me that because of the permafrost. Oh, Joshua's laser beam. Okay, not bad. Oh fuck. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, you fucker. was terrible. Oh, Notorious Mark Slain. Alright then. What do we get from this? Stone Tongue. Ah. Even should one manage to survive the rows of diamond hard, serrated teeth lining an Archosaur's jaw, his likely one's reprieve will be short-lived, as awaiting one just beyond is a granite tongue sure to finish the job.
I've had warmer welcomes.
Oh, I did deal with you then, Halfcombe. Titan's Wake and the Croc. In the world map, let's see. Titan's Wake, Titan's Wake. Titan's Jaw. Oh crap, wrong one. What am I looking for? Looking gate. And he's cleft. What is he down this way? Aha! You were there. I'm gonna go here to the shop. And get myself resupplied.
Here, take a look at my wares.
See, you've got the Will of Darkness. The will damage. I'm gonna buy that 50k.
Of course.
No, I don't want to equip it though. Clutch man.
Fine choice. Anything else?
Don't have anything to sell. Cool.
Take care.
That's the point. I haven't looked at these abilities yet, have I? Got the mesmerize, yeah, as well. Abilities, wooden channels. We have all of them. We have access to them all just now. 5,000! Oh, the damage! Plays Clive's current weapon with the Odin's Blade, landing abilities with Arm of Darkness, fills the Zantetsuken gauge. Hold square to execute Zantetsuken. Gonna cost a lot for you. Wind Cloud. Surge forward, strike an enemy. Can be executed multiple times in succession of previous hit lands. Each hit landed fills the Zantetsuken gauge. Oh, they all fill it? Gunganier. Summon a legendary spear. Execute an extended flourish of deadly slices and strokes. Each hit landed fills the gauge. The Rift Slip. Used to recover immediately from any ability or action. And Dancing Steel. Oh look, it's Melinia's move. So when a second blade and unleashed a flare of attacks, each hit landed significantly fills his Zantetsuken gauge. Oh, you could be over fucking powered, couldn't you? Damn. Okay. Okay. Is that it then? Yeah. So Titan's Wake. Don't know whereabout it would be. Go this way. Go from here. We're going this way now? Yeah. I can touch these.
Well, this isn't at all foreboding.
I don't know, because is that bit broken off it, or there's something else going on? Actually, while I'm here, I'll save it. Oh, we have everything now. We've got them all. That we can. Whereabout are you going to be? Akashic. Could be in a little section at the side. Might be possible. Lesbian Titans awake. Oh no, you're right. Oh, you're right here. Oh, big dude again. We dealt with one of you guys, didn't we? Thanatos. A rank. Come on in. Come on, dude. Go for it. Oh, fucking hell.
Right here.
Spitters without! Jesus Christ. Oh, if I get permafrost. There we go. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, balls. Oh, fucking hell. Nope, you can dodge it on. You know what? No, we're not. We're going to go to nearest obelisk. The nearest obelisk refills you for certain things. I'm going to go with the title. I'll go with my save. And we'll do this over again. Well, the 1531 would be... Actually, no, fuck it, I'll take mine. Only my second death in the game. And again, it was to a fucking hunt mark. We probably need to use I know the well, the other one, the hunt mark, it was quite a few levels above me, and it was the. I guess they're equivalent to the flan type entities that have the big arms, and it slapped me into oblivion. I don't know which one's better for avoiding certain things though. A does not start off with good though. And fucking laser beams everywhere. But yeah, I heard his chest called full beams, but that's silly.
Friends, Huntsman. If it's me you want, I'm right here. Let's try.
Okay.
Let's try.
Oh, I did press circle. I think so. My memory of things I've seen is like, weirdly, game's great. Anything that isn't a game, but even then, oh god, I'm not entirely sure. If it's something in passing, oh my god, here we go, here we go. What's Joshua doing on the ground? Oh, fucking hell. Doing good over there. Okay, here we go. No game. Team tries to turn us all off. We're not having that. Nope, I was trying to avoid. Oh, that was kind of delayed. I don't know if the magic stuff is supposed to be what breaks the will a bit more. I know! I would have thought he would have something curative. Oh man. What, it took him the third stagger for him? Ooh. Dark steel! Ah, so what we're reading. Extremely similar to iron, yet darker, harder, and heavier. Whatever fell in magic's ultima employed in its creation, the metal is thus far proven impossible to reproduce. Obtained by defeating Thanatos, or the Prince of Death. Oh, Prince of Death is going to be the other one where we get it from. Because some of these are unique, but the fact I need two of them. Well, that was... Fuck. The other one's the croc. I will get us to there, but I'm gonna have to head off once I travel there. The Ironville Downs. Norvent. Advent. Old Road. Weeping. There's not. Eastwatch. Westwatch. Baywatch. We're Peasant's Gate. Am I missing it? Oh, it's there. Oh, we had something here before. Probably. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go here. The reason I'm going here. New items you've got. It might just be music related.
Do you see anything you like?
Nope. Nope. Ah. I'm gonna buy these.
You've a keen eye. An excellent choice. You've a keen eye.
Spent quite a bit, but that's okay.
I'll be here if you need me.
I think it's this one. This will be the nearest obelisk. Well, that is it. That's it for this stream. I will be back tomorrow, roughly the same time, with some more of this. It will take out some. The last hunt I have access to, and then possibly go to the side quest. Push on a little bit of main quest tomorrow. I have to say, out of all of the fights that I've had against icons, the one for Odin's been my least favourite. I felt like it went on for quite a while and I didn't have the best setup for it. I think I really do need Garuda when going for some of these fights. But it's okay, we managed anyway. It was fun. But yeah, so thank you everyone for watching. It's always appreciated. As I said, we'll be back tomorrow, roughly the same time, and more of this. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well, and I might see something in soon. So thank you all, and good night.